Alrighty, guys. It is Friday, the 24th of September. Going to be tackling Tatsu, which is, it's interesting because I've never seen, I don't think, okay, never mind. I was like, I've never seen a custom thumbnail. I don't know why, because this one, it's probably because this one's so up front on it. All these ones are there, but for some reason, I don't know why I've never seen that. Or why I'm saying I've never seen that. I actually tried to play this for a background track one day, but instead switched it to a different track. So I've seen the very beginning of this track. I know you go... I know that it's grass, and I know you go here, you go down this hill, you have that awkward gear, and then you have this weird turn, which is what I never figured out, but turns out when I tried at the time, I was basically an idiot because that was a really easy turn to figure out. You go low here, and then you turn up in. And then this is all new, so I have no idea. Okay. 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 That gear is a bit weird. I didn't lose that gear, that's good to know. But I can just do that. And then here, I want to go like this. Oh, this is a water bounce. Oh, crap. Dirt to make the tires not wet. Seems weird that grass does not unwet the tires. But, you know, whatever. Got a nice grassy track. Yes, I'll just crash right before. Okay, go. Oh, and there's the finish. Okay, seems easy enough. I like that respawn route of just avoid the no engine. Because it's just a simple way to do exactly what you need. Ah, I'm just going all over the place, losing gears. That's a really difficult section to not get air on or not crash on. So I think this is part of some sort of bigger map competition or like pack of some variety with a whole bunch of mappers, because there's a lot of maps that I noticed as of recently in Trackmania Exchange, excuse me, God, that are of this sort of seemingly like Japanese style with various track styles with this kind of Japanese, Asian sort of styling. Because I played the ice track that's in this pack, and then I've also played there's a full speed, but I never completed it. It was another track that I considered for the background video. It's a dirt full speed, which was really fun, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something else. There's a dirt section with a no engine where I could possibly get a nose slide. I call it a no engine, but it's actually a freewheel. I think I call it a no engine because that's what this game calls it. It just says no engine, when in reality it's a freewheel. Because I played the older Trackmania games. Keeping this gear is pretty key. Not getting air there is also pretty key. I wonder if, like, getting air there is fine and it'll provide me with a better jump on this water. I don't know. Kept that gear. I'm like way ahead. There's some interesting gearing situations. Cool. A second of improvement. Still think there's a lot to improve on this track, clearly from my number 10 spot. But we're definitely getting there. Don't shift. Oh my god. Also, that the exit out of that checkpoint is going to be something. So I'm going to make sure I don't get air. Just one water bounce. I save a lot of time by doing that. Go up that pretty nicely. I have one gear to go up, which means I can't go too fast. Cool, there's 1.4 seconds. It's a pretty good time. I'm still not like... If I see that there's a PA leaderboard in the bottom there, it means that I'm not high enough for it to ignore it. And it generally means that I'm not yet at my, what I would consider my, my peak. Unless the people in the PA leaderboards have crushed it today. But normally, I'm like 20th in the world and around there. Or not 20th in the world, what am I talking about? I'm not that good at this game. 20th in the US. That's usually where I end up. I think I'm okay with a gear there if I can just manage the gear. What if I just like go off? That might just end up in a better line. I almost crashed. And I did crash. I think maybe jumping down might actually be the way to go. Just don't shift. Okay, just going down earlier on that one's good. It's only really dangerous that I'm going to shift down kind of in the middle of that turn. I don't have to be worried too much elsewhere in the turn. Okay. I think I did that part worse, but not too worried about it. Nice smooth turn in the dirt. $78. So I think there's still quite a lot to be gained. Because me being 78 is abnormal. I gotta be careful. Let's watch a GPS. I think I've got a good time now. Let's watch a GPS and see how it does. Some nice aesthetics. 44. So it's a second faster. He's using the Japanese car. That's a nice touch. Maybe the player is actually Japanese, but I like the touch of the Japanese car, regardless of if they're actually Japanese or not. Fits well with the theme. What the heck? What the heck was that? He just whipped to the left. Keyboard player. I don't know if there's a smooth steer here. Ah, wait. I'm sitting here like, oh, there's no smooth steer. You know what? You know what? Action keys exist. And they are things that keyboard players can use and should use, probably. I cannot advocate for them because I've never used them, but I hear they're great. This is most certainly a jump down into a weird straight on jump question mark. I have less speed. This is still an improvement by 0.1. So a small bit of improvement, but any improvement is good. Okay. This is very close. I want to make sure I don't cut that grass. Keep as much speed out of this as possible. Into a smooth steer. Into a worse finish because I went out a little bit further, but it's still, you know, I still improved. Still a very, you know, we're getting small chunks, but consistently. I shifted, yeah. Even if I manage the gear, it's still worse. I have to accept that I need to not shift there. Oh, okay. And the problem is there's a magnet, and so I got grip when I wasn't expecting it. Ah! It was a much worse. Wow, it was so much worse. All I did was turn a little bit more. Okay, you can't. No speed sliding. Oh, God. Thank you, camera, for freaking out. I got a bad gear. Don't want to cut that grass too much. Keep a lot of speed out of this. Smooth steer into the end, and I'm just going way too hard. I'm trying way too hard to do things that I don't necessarily need to do. Just stop cutting that grass so hard. Keep as much speed out of that as possible. Get a nice turn here. I'm losing time. Only faster because of a super tight grass end. I think generally I was slower at the end there. Because you could hear that I was I had lost some. I was skidding on the dirt. Okay, you can see that I've been trying to, whenever I do that water bounce, to hold very slightly to a direction. And so you can see that whenever I did that water bounce, I had less speed, and it was because I didn't hold that direction. Ooh, lost the gear. It's slow, unfortunately, so I'm not going to continue that run. Oh yeah, 16 minutes. Had a sort of bad gear. I shifted. I did too well. Okay. Don't cut the grass as much. Make this a lot tighter. Because of it, I have a much more. I have a lot more speed. Much more speed. Ah, I was super slow. I wasn't ready. And then because you can see I was like trying to get in my position for holding the key down slightly. Oh. Yeah, see, the gear down in that situation there is more likely to happen before I hit the checkpoint. So that's when I'm trying to manage it. I'm not actually worried about steering too much to lose the gear after the checkpoint, because usually at that point I'm well within the gear range to not shift down in some way. It's really hard to explain how I know I feel safe to shift, to just go full out on that turn and not worry about a gear. But I do have like a tell. There is a feeling to it. And it's really hard to convey over words what that feeling is. See there, I held too much to the left, or to the right. And because of it, I turned a lot of my forward speed into leftward speed. You know, I just realized it's kind of like, and I think this is what it's being used to describe, because I've watched random videos on Trackmania, and I kind of had a general idea that holding a slight direction when bouncing on water was faster. But I never really grasped the reason as to why. I think just now I figured it out. Or at least I have an idea for why. And it's that, just like speed sliding, how you're going slightly... how it's adding your slight sideways speed to your already existing forward speed. And because of it, you go forward faster than normal. I want to say that's probably the explanation for... the dirt, or the water bounce. It just makes sense, right? If you're holding slightly to one side, it tries to bounce you forward and to the side in that direction, and so you're actually getting slightly more speed than you would normally. I need to stop thinking about this and instead focus on driving the course, because I just spent several minutes on this rant. On this thought, not necessarily a rant. and have been failing this turn for no reason other than I'm not paying attention. Aw, it's unfortunate. Okay. Don't clip. Oh my god. I'm trying to just do the most smooth corner around that, but I keep just going a little bit too close to the sun. I hit. It didn't provide me much. It didn't do much, but I still ran into things. Went a little high. I have a little bit more speed. Okay, I slammed into the finish. That's annoying. Because otherwise that run was really good. It's fine, we got 7 minutes. I can make up a run where I don't slam into the finish. Oh, I tried so hard to just like maintain as much speed out of that as possible. Didn't work out. Okay, thank you, camera. Okay. Did some weird zigzagging maneuvers. If you watched my input display at that moment, you would have noticed I was doing the weird zigzags. That was a nice run. Unfortunately, I had completely died from that corner. I'm just trying way too hard to keep all the speed. Oh my god, this run. Holy crap, was that run insane. Oh my god. Gonna just hit save on that run real quick. That was a really good run, my god. I lost the gear, dude. It was all the focus in that run. It was the god run. Oh. I'm surprised I was keeping up with my run there. Okay. Ah, okay. That was a very awkward run. I think I shifted gears when normally I don't. I'm not sure. Please. Stop giving me these weird runs. Man, I did so well. That apex was so just clean. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Basically aiming for that corner. Got air. And then I clipped. Just gonna take a dip real quick. Sometimes you gotta cool off. I want to aim for this corner. Aim for this corner. And I missed. Going to focus mode. Oh, that's not focus. Okay. See, I shifted. It costed me. See, I steered to the left there, and it put me into a pole. Touching grass. Penalty grass, not necessarily normal grass, because I'm touching grass for this entire track pretty much. Aim for the corner. Oh, I clipped. I clipped so little. I got air. It's not good. I have way more speed. I don't know where my voice went, but I have way more speed. Oh, and I ruined it here. Oh, it was so much. It was just slightly more. Man, we are going on a trip today. We've got 20 seconds left, so I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all on Sunday, where we will tackle whatever track happens to be the track of the day for the weekend of this weekend. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy your weekend. And I will see you all after this run. Oh, later.